Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Warhead Wednesday. My name is Agent K. Beside me is Agent A. And like always, we are starting off the top of this program with the Renegade Championship matchup. And what a matchup it'll be, folks. We have CJ Speed, the new kid on the block, so to speak, the Renegade Champion who made his debut winning the championship right here on this show, actually. But he's got perhaps his greatest challenge since becoming Renegade Champion. And that is in the form of the Undisputed Tag Team Champion and Curtis.
Yes, indeed. He is to face the Iranian Reaper who made his Chaos debut, and at the expense of CJ Speed, got a pinfall 1-2-3 off of a big bear beater choke slam. And there you see Relly Rock beside him. He got that win on AWF Unchained earlier with Brandon A. You know, Brandon A was ragging on you for being late today, and he was like, oh, on Agent K and wanting to spend time with his wife and sip mimosas. He called your wife ugly. I think you should say something, but this is real footage, real tape. His voice is said, you can't fake that. You can't fake that. Anywho.
Well, first of all, I'll let him know that Naomi Campbell and my wife were in the same room. The model recruits picked my wife, but she passed up the opportunity because Naomi Campbell started crying, all right? That's true, and I never lie on this program, so I've got to say that that's the truth. And his wife isn't a pilot.
That is true. I don't think he has a wife. Renegade Champion CJ Speed.
I wonder why.
He is out here with his older cousin Oleana beside as they take it to the ring defending the belt. TJ, their older cousin, and Oleana's older brother, still in the hospital after that beatdown Jacob Fatu gave him on AWF Chaos. This is the first time, and I think a long time, or if ever, I've truly seen TJ get a halt in his momentum. He's been a juggernaut for months on end, ever since he won the title that his little cousin holds right now.
And CJ Speed, perhaps carrying the legacy, as you mentioned before, his older cousin. But the cockiness and the arrogance of CJ Speed, I gotta say, has really been on display. And I'm gonna say it, folks, he's really been coddled. And that's the word I'm gonna use here, coddled. He has been protected by the Undisputed Champion and by the World Heavyweight Champion in recent weeks. He hasn't necessarily gotten a chance to stretch his limbs, so to speak, and find out what kind of competitor he is. And I've got to say, against the Iranian Reaper, this might be the worst time to try and do that.
Well,
but nevertheless,
as they say, sink or swim, do or die, man, do or die. It's do or die. You know what do or die means? It means do or die. And Curtis, well, a lot of Bears, I'm not going to say they've died trying, but they've gotten impaired trying. To think about that, this man beat Bears because wrestling isn't a thing in his country. The man is dedication, folks. Dedication. That's a real American. He's a real dream. And CJ Speed, they're holding the Renegade Championship. He won at the expense of Mr. Grizzly, the Nasty Needle, and Chris Jericho a couple weeks back on the last Warhead Wednesday. And now he passes the belt to Special Agent Farrelly, who will have to, officiate this match. And good luck to CJ Speed, Agent K, the beautiful Renegade Championship. CJ Speed being the 19th Renegade Champion. We've had quite a lot of around the moon. Did you know the first Renegade Champion was Butterman, a.k.a. Angron? Whoa! Look at him trucking on. We hope Angron as well in whatever home he's chilling in retirement. As CJ Speed is far from it. He's reigning rights to Curtis. And oh man, Curtis having strapped against Angron. That's what I mean. Curtis has faced against the best. He took Angron on in Hell in a Cell, beat him on Friday the 13th. That's the type of man that CJ Speed is going up against. He's no stranger when it comes to, he's familiar with horror movies. He's familiar with the scary guys like Jason. Well, kid, you're looking at one of them. And oh man, Curtis swung, dumped ringside. Damn.
CJ Speed already not even on the ropes at this point. Oh, up and over and through them. You see Relly Rock ringside, tag team partner, half of the tag team champions. Curtis applying this go-go plata to CJ Speed on the outside. He's squirming. The kid is squirming right now, and it's not looking good for him at all.
Oh my God!
If CJ Speed taps on the outside, it's not going to amount to much.
Curtis sending a message, however. You know,
setting a tone.
Back into the ring, tried to dump him into the stairs. CJ Speed, Oleana looks on, hooks the leg, one. Oleana still to have yet a match on main AWF TV, but she did fare well against Odette on Unchained. And oh my, go to I ran straight to CJ Speed. One.
Oh, that
two.
wicked tombstone pile driver might be it. CJ Speed able to escape.
To everything he's about. How the hell is he alive, Kay? How the hell is he still oh! Look at him! And
CJ Speed just throwing out his boot. He caught Curtis. That was a desperation move, and now he's going to try to impair the Giant in whatever way he can. First targeting the shoulder, then the jaw. The CJ Speed now.
Back in. Look at Curtis! Wraps him around again. He's doing.
And you know, I was just about to say, for a kid whose surname is Speed, he's looking like he's walking with concrete shoes right now.
Oh!
Might be a little bit groggy. Might need to catch his breath from that submission hold on the outside. That might have done something to Speed.
Big
and a super kick.
That
didn't even take Curtis down, and another one. CJ Speed trying to chop the Giant.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness! The air miles that CJ Speed has just acquired.
7-foot guy just threw him however many feet in the air, and he's not. Club to the face. Speed.
The belt of that gi was scraping the rafters, Agent A.
It's a hell of a backbreaker. And into an RKO! Look at that. Look at that. You know, Curtis quite familiar with this family tree.
Him all.
Oh! Again, Curtis, the opponents he's faced. Oh! A headbutt! You see how that's stupid! Why would he do that? Going back up. Curtis.
Well, CJ Speed does come from the Mama Ant line of professional wrestlers. RKO! Case in point.
Hooks the leg. One.
CJ Speed could pull off even a bigger upset than his debut on Warhead Wednesday. And Curtis not going to let that happen. Oleana looks on.
What does he have here? Speed. Tossing some chairs into the ring. He knows he can't use those. He knows fully well he can't use those. I would assume he does. Slides back in. Pop.
Especially if Ferrari knows too.
Here.
Hurricane Rana dazzling and displaying. Relly Rock looking on. Oh no!
A low blow to the Reaper.
And we see what camp CJ Speed has fallen in. Apparent shades of our current AWF champion, Phoenix Splash. CJ Speed is going to steal one here in the opening moments of Warhead Wednesday, and Curtis able to kick out.
Curtis has got to be hurting in places unfathomable. And look at him.
Oh, look at this kid.
Peered and geared. RKO. 2 times. Curtis's hand under the rope. Pirelli not calling a rope break. What kind of officiating? What the hell?
Confidence oozing out of every single one of those prepubescent pores.
Wow. And here. Oh!
Diving Meteora. CJ Speed now is feeling comfortable. But Curtis, he's going to back this kid into a corner. CJ Speed into the ring. The Iranian Reaper with a boot.
corner turnbuckle. And here's CJ Speed.
Oh, this is not a place you want to be in. What is the Reaper have in mind? Oh my goodness! High up on the neck and shoulders.
Bounty
Curtis is
County
pinning him
driver.
right in the middle of the ring.
The Iranian Reaper is your new Renegade Champion. At the expense of the young CJ Speed, Curtis, he becomes the 20th ever. Oh, damn. Shit. Wait 1 second.
You're good.
At the expense of the young CJ Speed, Curtis becomes the new Renegade Champion. The 20th ever reigning Renegade Champion. After a few bouts where he tried to claim it, the title K, it's his!
And Curtis adding his name to that long line of Renegade Champions. The Cinderella story comes to an end, and the era of the Reaper is ushered in. We have more Warhead Wednesday coming up next. CJ Speed's got to go to the drawing board.
Good luck.